Okay, I'm gonna get started today. I'm trying to get some of this cleaned up, see how far I can get, and then maybe have enough time to put some perches and stuff in there, make sure that's level on all four sides. So I'm gonna get to cleaning the pool first, get it emptied, get that stuff out of the way, and then collect up all this stuff and get it in a pile and just kind of go from there. One of the birds has a frog. They got a little frog. Maybe that'll keep them out from underneath my feet for a minute. Maybe not. Okay, it's not pretty because I don't have the border the way I want it, but this is just temporary. Give them different ways to get up in there. Oh, Henry, that was really good, young man. They don't mind. It's fun to them, but you see they can get up all ways, so. And then once that settles a little bit, then I can re-level it just a little bit more. I don't know how somebody levels stuff outside. It's just, well, it's not the easiest when you get bark mixed in with gravel, but I'm going to let that settle for a while. But at least it gives me a solid surrounding to put the pool back exactly where it is when I go to dump it. So I am going to be changing this around. But for now, that'll be it, because I have to get to that grow out kennel. So I'm just doing basics today before I back up and go back around and start putting finishing touches on stuff and, you know, redoing borders and things like that. So I got to get to that kennel and get those there perches put up, get those cut and get those in there. I'm going to get rid of those, build a new play set. So you're just knocking your water out. Okay, I still have a ways to go for a little cleanup around here, but ducks are getting in from all sides, so they're doing good. And this was laying around, and I just zip tied it on the side there, give Frank something to play on. Huh. And then, come on out there if you don't want me to shut you up in there. And then in here, I've got the 3 perches there. And these are going to be small birds in there, pullets. So these are not going to be full-grown birds that are in here. And you know how after the fact you think of stuff. I probably should have made like windows that open and close, you know, with the same paneling and just put latches on there. But I'm not going to redo it right now because with winter coming, then I'm going to regret it, you know. So there's a nice breeze coming through here. I got a shade cloth up here right now just because. But it's nice and shady and cool over here, and they still get a breeze. And it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So, you know, there's a breeze coming in down there. And I've got the cracks there and up on top. So it's, you know, it's not solidly filled in. What? So hopefully I don't have them in long enough to turn it all to dirt, because I don't want to make patches of dirt all over the yard. But as soon as they're fully feathered, my next group of pullets will be coming out here. And I just have to get my chains back in there to hang their feed and water. And that should be good to go. And when that bright, heavy afternoon sun comes in, that shade cloth will help on that side. But yet it's going to get the breeze through it. And that's something for them to play on. And get closer to the birds. So I just got to clean up my mess. I was going to put this in there as a bed, but it took up too much room. So I'm going to redo that. I'll be giving that to the ducks when they get their kennel in. And I still have all this to pick up, hose off, put away. I need to paint your duck statue there, don't I? Make it look like you. I was thinking about it. I'm too tired. So I got their shade cloths back up for today. I don't think it's going to thunderstorm till... I forgot. I don't think it's going to thunderstorm today. It may. But not right now, it ain't. So got their shade cloths back up. Ducks are doing good. Now once that pool settles, it's still uneven, you know, because I couldn't like push it down evenly enough. But once it's settled, you get the weight of the water in there for a while. The next time I dump it, you know, I can keep leveling it a little bit more until I get it even. And then eventually I want to get something that's going to help hold that bark and gravel up in there and redo around it, make it look a lot nicer. But, you know, it's functional. Huh? It'll do, right? It'll do. Why are you out by yourself? Huh? What are you out here by yourself for? Huh? Huh? What you looking at me for? Are you okay? Huh? That's the one that she got a little bit of a limp. And I looked at her feet. She don't have no bumble foot. See, she gets around fine. They're just not afraid of me. I'll have to pick her up again and check her out one more time. That's when she started limping when Frank attacked her. I'm thinking that's when that happened because she was fine until then, Frank. You leave them ducks alone, boy. Oh, Henry, they're just not old enough to really do much for themselves. I mean, they will chase some hens away, but they definitely go in the other direction when Frank comes around. Okay, I think that'll be it for today, pretty much. I'll go ahead and let them play in here. And for the younger ones, that's just for them to play in. The hens will probably go in there until I get them in there and lock them out. I know, it's kind of hot, ain't it? Why don't you get by the fan? Huh? And the ducks are back over at their favorite spot. And I just got those boards laid there so they'll dry out some before I do something with them. And plus it'll help to, when it rains, get the worms and stuff under them, so when I move them over, they can get their wormies. So I'm going to quit there for now. I got this stuff picked up. I got a mess in the coop where I put everything, but I got to clean that. I'm just, number one, my back's not feeling the best after all that lifting. Frank, take care of everything. Find some worms for them girls. So anyways, I'm gonna quit here. And I only got a few more weeks to go. So the end of the month, the Easter eggers in there should be able to come out here. Just want to wait till they're fully feathered. They're only about 3 weeks old now. So I don't want to put them out here at night. I don't have any electrical out here, you know, for heat or anything like that, which they don't really need it at night. I do turn it on inside the coop because sometimes it gets cool at night, but I only have one plate on one side of the kennel when they're on, so they got plenty of room. If they don't want it, they just don't. They lay under the other one. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're through the worst of the thunderstorms also. So the next couple weeks is going to be thunderstorms on and off, so I don't want to put them out here yet. The duck's looking for mud puddles. Okay, I'm going to take a break. This is going to be it for today. I still have a whole lot of mess to clean up and get that moved. I may just, that's empty, but I may put the feed in there and just put it in the corner in here, make it easier for me. But then again, I got to take the water out of here and go in the chicken run to get the water, so. And like I said, I don't use this in the wintertime, so in the wintertime this would be open. So I have to time my chicks and stuff right to where I don't have any when it starts getting freezing cold. But in Georgia, it's, you know, not like up north. So, Henry, you got a piece of weed sticking out your beak. Okay. And I think that's it. Ducks, where I cut the grass with the mower, they go in there and eat that grass underneath that mower. Don't you tear your mower up now. You guys can hang out there for the next couple of weeks, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it. You start tearing up the grass too much, and I'm going to lock you out of there.